Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 79 of Legacy Gaming with Atari Man 71. Before I begin, I'd like to remind everyone to play the games you have. It's great to grow your collection, but remember to play the games you already have. I'm doing these streams and recordings because I have an extensive collection and I really haven't touched it in almost 15 years. Try not to collect these games like they're trading cards, which I was doing. They were made to be played, so I think you should. I'm playing mine and I'm having a great time. And I think it's good for the cartridges too. It keeps the contacts clean and keeps them in working order. So I just want to add that if you enjoy retro gaming or legacy gaming, as I'm calling these games, and videos like this, please like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm active on all three platforms under the name AtariMan71. On this episode, I'm going to be playing three games which were published by Imagic. The game titles are Shootin Gallery, Riddle of the Sphinx, and Dragonfire. So the first game on my list to play today is Shootin Gallery. You see it right here. Fancy little thing. So I'm going to put that in. Turn on my video capture card. And I'll turn on the game. And I'll call up my information for Shootin Gallery. So Shootin Gallery is cartridge IA3410. It was released in 1983, and it uses the joystick controller, and as usual I have my Wickle Command controller. This game is actually pretty fun. It's like Carnival, and we didn't have it as a kid. You know, I think my parents didn't want us around guns more than we already were because we were in Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts and had rural family that we would go shooting with. But I really would have enjoyed this if we did have it. So this is a recent acquisition, so I haven't really had a lot of time to play it, but I can say the little bit that I did have, the little bit of time I did have to play it, it was pretty fun. And especially because there's a little bit of strategy involved with acquiring additional shots and finishing the level. So, like I said, this game is similar to the Coleco game Carnival, which I played in episode 67. Both games represent old-fashioned shooting galleries in which conserving shots is necessary and careful selection of targets is key to getting a high score. So your gun is on the bottom of the screen, and make no mistake, this looks like a gun. So it looks like a handgun, actually. You can move it left or right to aim at the target, and the bullet travels straight up from the gun to the top of the screen. If it contacts any of the targets in its travels, the target is destroyed. The targets include, there are a lot of them, the cuckoo clock. The cuckoo clock isn't destroyed, but I'll explain that in a minute. There's snails, monkeys, kangaroos, seals, squirrels, penguins, rabbits, frogs, this thing called a gullywumper, rats, gumdrops, elephants, and inchworms, and a toy train. Now, I haven't seen them all, but I have seen the gullywumper in practice. Man, I don't know what that thing is. I called it a gremlin when I first saw it. I've not seen the raps, gumdrops, elephants, and inchworms at all. So shooting items on the bottom row will gain you a bonus shot in the next round. You can also earn bonus shots if you shoot some targets in a specific order. So if you shoot like 3 monkeys before you shoot a train or something like that, that gives you extra shots. Some of the games have time limits, and so that's probably trying to add a stressful factor to the game. So you start the game with 64 shots, represented by bars on the peak of the cuckoo clock. You may not be able to see it in the stream, but there are horizontal bars up there below the peak of the cuckoo clock. And every time you open a new bar or release a new bar, it puts 16 shots on the side of the cuckoo clock, and those go away as you take them. With the cuckoo clock, it says if you do not hit the cuckoo clock before all the dots on the face disappear, you lose 4 shots automatically. Next to the cuckoo clock is the current number of shots represented by tick marks. There's 16 of them there. And there are also a bunch of bonuses. There's too many of them to mention. But if you would like to see a detailed explanation, please refer to the instructions, which are available online on various websites. And I would recommend it if you're going to play this game. You know, if you're going to play any game, seek out the instructions, because you know, people didn't read them when we were kids, and now it's you know, it's even more necessary, because some of the games are intuitive, like combat and things like that, but other games, you know, like this one, you know, you don't know how to pass to the next level, and you don't know how to do better in the game. So anyway, so like I said here, this game is basically just to shoot 'em up, and you try to get the most points. At 20, 40, and 60,000 points, you're awarded bonus shots that you've earned based on how you've hit targets. So we'll just hit reset here. Let's see, that's a little handgun here. So that's a wasted shot. Hit the clock. So the box cars are 1,000 points. The caboose is 5,000 points. I think it's important to do shot selection, so now I'm at 15,000 points, or 14,000 points. I'm trying to get extra shots. So the next, so now it's pausing, giving me my bonus shots. Oh, took out the whole train. Oh, I did it again. Not meaning to do that. Ugh. Now we're at frogs. And that's the gully whumper. Alright, so I think I have enough free shots. Ugh. Oh. So this is basically just, they call it target practice. So at 40,000, it pauses again to give me additional shots. There's a rat. That's a gumdrop. So this is the first time I've gotten this high. But this is the first time I've actually tried to strategize doing this game. Ooh, trying to get that kangaroo. Right in front of him. Stupid monkeys. Penguin. Squirrel. Ugh. I'm running low on shots here. Gotta be careful. Oh, that's it. Didn't quite get to 100,000. So I'm going to play game 4, which is the hardest. In this one, you have to hit the clock. Before the time runs out. Ugh. The timing couldn't be worse. Oh, the cuckoo. Oh, shit. That's what that is. It's stealing my shots. So now we got kangaroos at least. Ah, it's sped up. Oh, he's stealing my shots. Running out of shots. That's it. 35,000. You know, that's actually pretty challenging, that higher level. That cuckoo. You saw it was like a little Pac-Man head coming out and chomping up my bullets. So that's Shootin Gallery. Like I said, it's actually a pretty fun game. I'd recommend getting it if you you have a chance. So the next game on my list is Riddle of the Sphinx. So I'll put that in and turn it on. I'll call up my information. So Riddle of the Sphinx is cartridge IA3600. It's released in 1982, and this uses 2 joysticks. So I believe, where did I put it? I have another joystick out there. Oh, it's under the blanket. So I have my, I don't remember what brand this is, but this is like a Commodore 64 joystick kind of thing. This is actually a pretty useful joystick. It's got micro switches. This one's the one I reconditioned. It's pretty noisy, so I apologize. I realize that, I played it before, and I think in Decathlon, and those clicks, while they're great feedback and the feel of the joystick is great, it's probably pretty annoying to hear all that. So, again, this is a game I've had in my collection, but I really haven't ever played. This is a true adventure game, and it's actually pretty fun because you have to travel back and forth across the desert to obtain items to finish the game. And I say it's a true adventure game because it does not go on forever. You can actually have a solution and an end to the game. And probably the reason I didn't play it is because I didn't have the instructions when I first got the game, and I didn't realize how to manipulate stuff. I didn't really play a lot of adventure games on Atari as a kid. So this game actually reminds me of the Sword Quest series from Atari or Raiders of the Lost Ark. And, I didn't really play those that much. My friend had Raiders of the Lost Ark, and he knew everything. And I realized, he had the instructions, and I think the instructions told him, do this, do that. Or maybe he was a member of the Atari fan club, and they gave you the instructions to solve the game. And so this, again, is a game you must read the manual to be able to play it well. There are actually clues in the manual as far as what you need to do. You can manually go through and try to figure stuff out on your own and maybe take notes, and maybe that's what kids did back in the day, but I didn't have patience like that as a kid. I do now, but I didn't as a kid. So in the game, you play as the Prince of Egypt, and you need to remove a curse cast by Anubis across the Valley of the Kings. And so the game is a vertical scroller, and there are a variety of characters in the game. There's Anubis who can hurt you just by touching you, or if you throw a stone at Anubis, it hurts yourself as well. There are traders which give items to you, but they also can steal them from you. And there are thieves in the game that always steal from you and always hurt you. There's also scorpions that hurt you more even than the thieves do. And when you're hurt and dehydrated, you slow down. And there are oases in the game where you can drink water. And there's a jug of water that you can drink to rehydrate. There's also a goddess, and her name is spelled ISIS. But I'm not going to say that name due to the fact that it's the name of a terrorist organization, and I don't want to be put on a watch list for this video. So I will call her the name that will not be spoken, or the goddess, going forward. She heals your wounds that you get from getting hit by stones or touched by Anubis or the scorpions, and she quenches your thirst. So she kind of makes everything better, but you basically have to bow to her feet and kiss her feet to make her do that. So the game features monuments and pyramids in addition to the temples, the Sphinx, and the Phoenix. And to get past these items, the temples and the Phoenix and the Sphinx, you need to give them an offering. To determine the offering you must give, you need to refer to the manual. It gives you a riddle that's a clue. That's the riddle of the Sphinx. The riddles aren't that hard, but they are riddles. And it doesn't say specifically what you need, but it's obvious after you've read it and you see what's in the game. So at the end of the game, you reach the Temple of Ra, and you give Ra your treasures, and Ra can lift the curse, does lift the curse. In the higher level games, you have to give an offering, and then Ra takes your treasures. But the main thing is just to give treasures to Ra so that you can Lift the curse. So you obtain items from traders, or you can get a gift from the name that must not be spoken. You can also dig up items in the desert. There's a spade you can pick up, and you can shovel all over the desert. When you are digging, though, you are vulnerable to attack. You can't defend yourself, basically. And once you've collected your treasures and you proceed to the Temple of Ra, you provide either a final offering or just the treasures, and Ra accepts them, and you get points based on what you give him. And the more you give him, the more you score, and the curse is lifted from Egypt, and then the game ends. And there was actually a contest where they wanted some creative writing for people that would solve game 3 to give a writing, because you'll see the way that the manual is written. It's creatively written, and so they wanted they put a contest. You'd win $1,000 to creatively write your solution to this game and send it in, and I think they would select one, and probably it's the most creative. I don't know if they ever awarded it, but it was available. So VGR ratings for this game: the graphics were 3 for decent, and the playability was 4 for fun. So I'm going to put it it's in color, and the difficulty is to be, so I'm going to hit game reset. Okay, so right now we have a shield. We've not done anything. If you switch to black and white, so this is your thirst factor and the number of hits you've taken. So I'm getting thirsty as I sit here, so maybe I'll reset. And if you flip the difficulty switch to the A position, I believe, maybe it's the other difficulty switch. Yeah, so that's the time you've played the game. So if you want to keep track of that. So I'm going to reset again. And so here we are. We're going to go start playing. I'm going to put a bigger pop-up window for myself. I'll reset again. What the heck? So it sounds like the sound is not working again. Apologize. No, still not working. It sounds like it's coming on, and then there we go. So you can only throw up. So there is our first pyramid, but we don't have a key to get in. So there's a trader. So let's see what the trader gives us. He gave us the spade. You don't want to accidentally hit the traders either. He's gone. He's gone now too. Thanks, dude. Jug of water. Here's another trader here. Oh no! My picture's gone! There's another trader. And he took my spade. And my sound. I'm not gonna need him. Nope. So there's an oasis. So I still have my shield, I believe, although it might be gone. So that ding means I'm refreshed. So there's a trader up here. He gave me back my shield. There's a scorpion there. And a thief. Another thief. So I'm getting thirsty. So I'm going to switch to the water, if I can, and push the button. So now I'm quick. So he requires the scroll. So there's the goddess. So she gave me, what is that, the staff? Is that what it's called? So I can fly around now. Oh, crap. Hurt myself. Lost my shield. Oh, I hurt myself again. Oh, I lost my... It's stolen. Yeah, the thieves steal stuff. Ooh, I'm going real slow. I think I'm in danger of dying. I think I'm in danger of dying. Get back to the oasis. I need to see the goddess again. This person gave me a spade. So, to use a spade, you simply he gave me back the shield, which is good because I got 2 more dudes. Now I got okay, so to use a spade, oh, now I got the necklace. So that necklace actually protects me. I'm going to go back and get some water now. Protects me from scorpions and stones. But it can be stolen. So he gave me a Tannis leaf. Oh, there's Anubis. So that trader gave me a jug of water. Still need the scroll. And I need some more water now. And he took something from me. Jerk. And he took the necklace from me, jerk. Ooh, now I have the scroll, though. Okay, so I'm going to get some water. Here's the dual trees. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm on a mission. No. Don't steal my scroll. So he gave me the key. So there's the goddess. So she gave me the... Oh, wow, I got everything now. There's Anubis. Crap. I need to get to the pyramid and get some water while I'm here. Come on. Camels. At least scorpions don't steal stuff from you. Come on. Okay, so now... Jesus Christ, dude. So now I healed myself of all my wounds. Oops. Oh, no. Oof. So she gave me a crown. Oh, no! Dude stole my thing of Ra. Staff of Ra. I mean, I think it's bread. Ugh, I'm so terrible here. I wish I had my necklace still. So now I can get past the Phoenix. Ugh, crap. Come on. I have some wounds now, though. What do you give me? Oh, I'm almost dead, I think. Come on, goddess. Come on, goddess. Help me, goddess. Ooh, so yeah, so now I have the necklace. So I'm gonna go over here and get some agua. There's Anubis. There's the goddess. Get lost, traitor. Oof. Anubis is a jerk. Okay. So I don't know that I can go past it. Oh, I can. We still need to give an offering, I believe. So let me look that up momentarily here. Egypt's crown. Gift worthy of an empress. So she has the crown. Okay. So what's the next one I need? the Ankh. I do not have the Ankh, so unfortunately I'm going to have to talk to these guys. He gave me some water. This guy's going to steal something from me. I just know it. No, he didn't. He gave me the shield. But I have the necklace. So there's the goddess again. So see if I can... There's an oasis, fortunately, because I think I'm dehydrated here. So she gave me the scepter. So now I think I need to use the key. Nope. Key to the pyramid. And what did that give me? That gave me the tablet. So I got 2 of the tablets. Wait a minute. There were 2 Anubises there for a second ago. So I'm going to drink some water. Well, I do have the Ankh. I think I've lost my sound again. No, I haven't. Just no sounds going on. Slowing down. So I'm not talking to these traders right now because I have what I think I need here, which is the Ankh. So I have another key, and I'm re-energized. Ah, what did I lose? Ah, what did I lose? Come on, dude! I got 2 tablets, a key, don't shoot Isis. I mean, don't shoot the goddess. So she gave me an Ankh. There was something about those double trees. There's no water. Between that, I think, and the Sphinx. Oh, there's another pyramid. Trader. Another trader. Let's go to the key. Uh-oh. What is that noise? So I don't really have many treasures. There's an oasis. I don't really have many treasures because I've been avoiding the traders because I don't want them to steal my stuff. So I'm going to get to the Sphinx right here. Which one do we offer him? The Scarab? He doesn't want the Scarab. He doesn't want that. He wants the bird. And what did he give me? What did he give me? I don't think he gave me anything. Just let me pass. No, don't hit Anubis. He took the necklace. There is the Temple of Ra. And the curse is lifted, and I've solved the game. So I'm only going to play it this once. That was a long playthrough, but you can see, you know, there's little challenges. This was the easiest version, obviously. So the harder levels, you know, you have to give a staff there, and the more treasures you have, the higher you score. So that's basically Riddle of the Sphinx. It's an okay adventure game, and like I said, the curse is lifted now, so the game ends, and it's worth playing. I mean, it's pretty fun. It's decent. So the last game I have on my list for today is Dragonfire. So I will put that in and turn on the game. Here you see it. I hope it's not too dark. Hopefully when we reset it, it's a little better. So I'm going to call up the information for Dragonfire. So Dragonfire is cartridge IA3611, and it was released in 1982. And it uses a joystick controller. And I believe growing up, my best friend had this game. I do remember playing it once or twice, and it's actually a pretty fun game, but it can be pretty frustrating. The first stage is the first stage of the game, especially because you're in this bridge between these two castles, and the fireballs can come out in such a pattern that you can't get past them. So you need to run back, and it says, "Oh, do it as quickly as possible." Blah 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 blah. You know, but I think you have 7 lives in the game. But you got to get past this first stage to get to the second stage, and so each level of the game has 2 stages, essentially. The first stage is this side view that you see here, and the characters are trying to cross the drawbridge into the castle. And to get across the bridge, you have to duck under the high fireballs and jump over the low fireballs. Once you get to the other side, the second stage begins, and it's a top-down kind of thing. So you're in a hidden, in the bottom right corner, you're in a hidden, I don't know, doorway, and you have to collect all the treasures, and then a doorway appears in the top left, and then you need to use that to escape. But while you're in there, Dragonfire, the dragon, is actually blowing fireballs at you, and they come faster and faster the higher the level gets. And so it's a little challenging. And A single hit from a fireball in either stage takes away one of your 7 lives, and in each level, like I said, the fireballs get progressively faster, both the ones at the drawbridge and the ones inside the castle. So VGR ratings for this game: the graphics are rated 3 for decent, and the playability is 4 for fun. So there's 4 variations to the game, and I'll try all 4. The first one is the easiest, and they get progressively harder. This is not by any means an easy game, but it is fun. So I will just hit reset, and we will start the game. Ugh. I am terrible. I'm jumping too late. Okay, let's reset. I did practice this, I promise. I should have just gone. Alright, I'm going to reset because this is ridiculous. Alright. Oh my god. What did I say about the frustrating part? So now I'm hidden away. But it is tough. Candelabras. And that's game. So you push the button to start it over. Ugh. Come on. I am terrible. I apologize. I promise you in practice I did a lot better. Now that's game. Come on. And the green dragon is the easiest one. Jesus. I am terrible. Come on. Jesus. I apologize, I'm so terrible. It appears as if you can stay all the way on the side Nope. Jesus. Oh, there's a crown or a helmet. Oh. Now that was crap. Ah, come on, I lost 3 lives there. That's ridiculous. Jesus. Zero points. I'm just getting worse. I don't feel like it's justified to... There's... I jumped over that. Stay away from the dragon. Couple more times. Come on, I didn't push out. Frustrating, like I said. It's fun, but it's frustrating. So let's try game 2. Oh, that's game 1, 2, 2, 1. That's what we want. So this is the blue dragon. He's actually faster and smarter. Oh, crap. He is faster. Try it again. Ugh. Getting better on that first screen, at least. Jesus. What the hell? 4 lives. I lost 4 lives in the matter of a half a second. And all it is jugs. Last life. Let's try the next dragon. I guess, given time, you know, if you really get good at this game, that early level is probably like baby play. But for me, like I said, I've not really played it. Jesus. Harp. This red one is killer. Get away, go to the other side. And he's just protecting the treasures. Shit. Great, my friggin' mouse. I bumped my mouse. Okay, well that's good that there's a little bit of a bump. I got 0 points. 10 points. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Doesn't even give you a chance. Alright, let's try the hardest level. Okay. I don't know what you're supposed to do in here. Oh, if you hold the button, you move faster. Would have been good if I read that before. Ah, crap. There's a diamond. 2 diamonds. Jesus Christ. Highest score I got so far, I think. But that's just because the prizes were worth more. I jumped right into that. Yeah, those higher levels, they're tough. It's just good because the game doesn't get like super boring. But that is one tough dragon, that brown one. Whew. By no means is it easy because as soon as you leave, it's on you. I mean, it's on you. Like, you know, it's angry. So that's my stream for today. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I know I'm not the best gamer out there, but I'm trying to bring you information and gameplay from my extensive collection. I'd like to remind everyone that even though we may be through the worst part of the pandemic, I want you to be healthy and stay safe. And I think it's a good idea to still wash your hands and social distance. I appreciate you taking the time to watch me play these games today. I stream on Twitch Friday, Saturday, and Sunday under the name AtariMan71. The videos from the stream are then released on YouTube Monday through Friday or Saturday of the following week. I'll be streaming Atari again on Friday of this week. I'm going to start with my M Network games, and I'll be playing 6 or 7 new games on Friday. Thank you again, and have a great day.